Hello Python programmers. So as we have decided to start learning Python programming, you can see here is your first video. Let's start with introduction to Python. Python was created by Guido van Rossum and it is 30 years old programming language. It is a general purpose programming language. General purpose programming language means it is not specified to perform any specific problem or any specific task. Python can be used at small scale and large scale as well. It has clear coding instructions. That is why it is very easy to read, easy to write, easy to learn, and easy to code. And it is the reason why it is best for beginners. So once you get proficient in this language, you will have many opportunities to work in data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and backend development of websites. So let's talk about IDE. What is IDE? Basically, IDE is Integrated Development Environment. This is its full form, you can say. IDE facilitates developers or programmers to develop a software or any program. The IDE we are using here is will be Jupyter Notebook, but you may also use whatever suits you, like PyCharm, PyScripter, Visual Studio, and something else. Let's start coding. Before coding, wait here. Before coding, I just want to tell you that we are going to use its latest version, which is Python 3.9. I hope you all have the same version. If not, make sure to download it. We are going to Jupyter Notebook, click New, click Python 3, here, okay. In Python, the first thing you are going to learn is when we want to display any word, we use a command print. The syntax is print parenthesis quotation mark and write the word which you want to display. I write hello Python programmers. When we run the code, hello Python programmers will be executed and it will be displayed. Okay, basically hello Python programmers is a string. What is a string? A string is shown by its name that it is a set of characters. When we want to display a set of characters or a string, we always use these quotation marks. Okay, the keyword, result word or command print and parenthesis and quotation marks are the part of syntax. I used a word reserved word or keyword, right? So reserved word or keyword are the words which have some specific or special meaning to a programming language. Here, print has some special meaning to the Python. That's why it is called reserved word or keyword. Okay, before running the code, remember one thing: the P of print should always be small. Okay, do not capitalize the P of print. Now, let's run the code and see what will be the output. Hello Python programmers. Okay, so let's repeat what we have learned in this lecture. Okay, I know this lecture was very short because this was our first lecture. That is why I just thought this should be a little bit small, like you don't, so that you will not have any pressure. Okay, so let's repeat. We have learned our first keyword print. We have learned what is a string, what is keyword or reserved word. So we have repeated what we learned today, and let me show you another example. Print parenthesis quotation marks hello world, and let's see the output. Error. I hope now you can easily identify the reason for this error, as it is clearly shown that the P of print is capital. That is why it is showing this error. Let's convert it into small p and try again. It's running. Let's cause another error. It feels bad when I cause error. Let's skip quotation marks. Now we'll see what will happen if we omit quotation marks while using a string. So let's run it. Congratulations, we have caused an error successfully. But this is not our objective to create errors. So do not ever forget to use quotation marks while using a string. I hope this is clear to you guys. That's all for the first lecture. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and keep programming.